The District 9 ferry calls and says she or he is going to give you $10 million tomorrow. $10 million for District 9. What do you spend it on?
Gosh, so many interesting projects that we could do. What I love about District 9 is it feels like a small town in that it's really a lot of wonderful neighborhoods, eclectic neighborhoods, small businesses, cozy. There's a coziness to it. And so I would actually like to partner with District 10, which is literally across the street from, just half a mile away from where I live, partner with them and DACAC maybe to work on creating an artist studio area, because again, not only affordable housing needs to be considered, but also affordable spaces for artisans. We have so many very talented people here, and so there's been models in like Minneapolis and Old Town Alexandria where you have these wonderful studio areas. Now, this might sound like, why are you going to waste money on this? Well, DACAC actually was given $21 million by the city government back in 2019. And with that, they helped support over 200 artist organizations, which then generated $819 million in revenue, employing thousands of workers, brought in 3 million tourists, and my favorite part, well, not my favorite part, but one of my favorite parts is they returned $45 million in tax revenue. So when we as a city invest in our arts, we have pride in our community, we have revenue growth, we employ small businesses. The arts programs coupled with schools actually increases children's retention in school, like they're less likely to drop out. Crime goes down. It's an amazing thing. And I think, White Rock Lake is the gem of Dallas, but no one goes there when it rains. So if we have the arts part up there, then people will also still be coming up to East Dallas and saying, oh, well, it's a rainy day, but I'm going to go over here and see this. And so again, it's kind of creating that this is such a beautiful, amazing space that everyone can grow. I mean, the fact is, I think that you can intelligently monetize things that you value. The other thing I would do would be to help sponsor things like festivals at White Rock Lake, and because it's very expensive to protect the lake, and it is our gem, and we do need to protect it because it keeps getting all sorts of stuff in it that cause it needing to be dredged. But we can't always pay for it from the city budget. So if we did things like have food truck fairs at different points of, that has some organizational requirements. It doesn't require $10 million,
You don't have to spend it all on one place.
I don't have to spend it, but I would kind of put it in, also just doing things where we can have programs to make our students motivated to work with small businesses and see what their future could be. Because right now with coronavirus, we're looking at 20% of our kids are not going to come back to school. And we already have, the DISD already has a problem where almost 70% of our students are at risk of dropping out at any given moment. So if we can find programs that keep them engaged, give them help, or maybe just the resources that they need, food security, Wi-Fi access, books, not nice, shiny, new renovations like the one going on across the street.
Okay. All right. Well.